One of the things that's really fun with games is the whole idea of the playful mind. And how can we make games that surprise you?
Well, the very first thing that I remember is from the game called Pong. And I just thought it was the greatest thing ever to hook it up to the TV, and remember, they're not nice flat screens like we had today. So just the TV at the time, but the Pong of the tennis paddle and the tennis paddle and back and forth. And so that was fun. I played with my sister, I played with some of my friends, and I enjoyed it. Another alternative to being competitive at a game, like a board game or a card game, or like a game you could play in the park or in the driveway. I mean, this is another form of that. So yeah, to be competitive and to win those points, I definitely remember that as being a key part of it.
I mean, you can take people anywhere, you can put them in the middle of any environment, you can let people explore. There are so many creative and wonderful things going on right now that are constantly surprising me and, making me joyful to see that this business, this world is constantly evolving and getting better and better. And that, as wonderful as some of the things that have been happening in the past have been, the future just looks extraordinary.
Like I said earlier, the way that it draws you in with the visuals, with the sounds, and now can't you even sit in a seat that vibrates, or your handheld thing vibrates. I mean, all those things are working together. You're with a friend, or you're online with several friends. I mean, all that is very intoxicating.
From everything from teaching languages and mathematics and physics to experiencing Mars or crazy worlds of your imagination.
It's so extreme for what's available now compared to that simplicity. I mean, it's just absolute night and day. There's no way I would have ever believed that a progression like that could happen to this level of all the Xbox games and the PlayStation games and the Wii games. Kids these days just don't know what they've got. The next 10 years, the next 20 years for video games, I mean, I can't even imagine.
The next big wave of competition in the world is going to be that of creativity. And I believe the video game, more than anything else, fosters the mindset that will allow creativity to grow.